Hey, what's up? This is Pete here. And in this quick fire video today, I'm gonna answer the question of, should I set a sales target? Now, I'm gonna be like one of those YouTubers that says you have to wait until the very end of the video. Let's get right to it now. The short answer is yes, but specifically, this video is for if you are new to business or if you've been in business a long time, but you feel a little detached from the sales side of your business. In other words, you know you could be doing a lot better. You feel like, oh, I'm a bit overwhelmed with the sales element and you're not firing on all cylinders and selling like a machine. So I've already said the answer, you should be setting a sales target and you should be setting one daily. But this video is short and sweet, to the point, and the reason for that is because I don't believe that you should get caught up and bogged down in the numbers, but certainly you need something to work towards. I'll just take you through my daily routine, and also when I consult and when I work with my academy members, why it's so important that they set a target every single day. And the reason is simple, is because it gives you a focus. One of the biggest questions I get from people is that, Pete, I know I'm meant to be showing up and doing the sales and marketing within my business, but I don't really know what to do. Like if I start the day at 8 in the morning and I finish the day at 4 or 7 p.m., however many hours you work, I know that I'm meant to fill out that day with what we call revenue generating activities. And maybe you feel the same. You get so caught up in running your business that when it comes to the sales and marketing element, you kind of think to yourself, where do I begin? Well, the answer and the best way to begin is to reverse engineer. So in other words, what I mean is how you start your day is very simply looking at your day ahead and saying, right, I've got this in the diary, or I've got these potential customers on board. By the end of today, I can generate this amount of revenue. I'm big on having a whiteboard. So you have your whiteboard on the wall or you have your whiteboard in front of you and you write down that target nice and clear. There's no right or wrong. You might be starting off with making £50 a day. That's okay. You might be at a stage where you're crushing it in your business and your daily target is £5,000 for the day ahead. It doesn't really matter. But my point is, by putting a figure down, you've now got something to work towards. The second metric that really matters is a lead generation. And the reason why I say this is because a business is built up of two parts. Number one is banking today, making sure that you're bringing revenue into your business every single day. I say to my team clearly, guys, I don't mind what we do, but what we have to achieve is some revenue, even if it's £50 every single day, because it's about cash flow through your business, not just waiting for that big launch that you're going to be running or that campaign that you're running next month. It's ensuring that we're driving the numbers every single day. So that is banking today. The second element of this is protecting the future of your business. So you bank today with the revenue and you protect the future by generating leads. Because a lead, in other words, somebody who's shown an interest in one of your products or service, or they've inquired on your website, is somebody who won't buy today, but they will potentially buy in the future. So if you make a lot of money today, brilliant. But if you've got 0 leads or new potential customers coming into your business, that means that what you make today is going to be diluted throughout the next few days, even few months. It's important that we have both sales and leads as our two targets. Now, how do we do this without getting stressed out or overwhelmed? Because I get it, if you put a number on the board, it will trigger you, especially if you've not done this before. But how I've always handled this and how I teach it is to enjoy the process, to fall in love with the process of showing up and being visible for your market. When you write down that target first thing in the morning and it's in front of you, then you can reverse engineer and you can say, okay, in order for me to achieve that target, I need to send this email campaign, or I need to make those 5 calls, or I'm going to follow up with those 3 people that said they were interested in going ahead, but they just needed to think about it. You see, the great thing is by having that target nice and clear in front of you, you then can start to structure out your day as a result. And of course, it totally depends on where your market is at. If your market is on Facebook, how are you going to show up during that day on Facebook and add value to that marketplace? If you're running paid ads, then you already know that you've got a set amount of leads coming into your business every day, which is great. Now, how can you connect with those people on a deeper level and potentially have 1 or 2 that decide to take the next step with you? Sales isn't necessarily easy, but it doesn't need to be complicated. By being clear, setting a target every day, having that transparency in front of you. I am running a business. This isn't just a hobby. That means that I've got these revenues to achieve. And by staying close to the numbers in your business, by seeing what is coming into your business every single day, not only can inspire you, it can also empower your team, and you've got to make it fun along the way as well. Just a few days ago, I said I was going to do a certain amount of revenue for the day, And at the end of the day, I was still a few £100s short. Instead of just packing up my things and saying, I'm kind of done now, I decided, right, I'm going to do a Facebook Live. I jumped into Clubhouse as well, and I did an extra Clubhouse talk. And within 2 hours, hey presto, I'd made my extra few £100s. It wasn't me showing up and being salesy. It was simply being visible and adding value to the market. So that's basically it for this video. By having a target in front of you, you can be clear on what you want to achieve for the day. Then you can know how many leads you want to generate, how many potential new customers for the future of your business. And then you can reverse engineer and you can start to write down the activities that will help you to that target. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I'll see you in the next one.